Can't reach that beat, it's too high.
there you are. Well, that's almost it for this video. And, hey, did you spot how much the old hairstyles changed over the years? Worrying, isn't it? Some of the clothes have changed a bit too, haven't they? So, just for a laugh, as it's the 10th anniversary celebration, to finish up, here's an extra big Art Attack made up from all of my Art Attack clothes from the 10 series. After all, as I always say, you can make pictures out of almost anything. See you on...
Hi everyone. Everybody for some Peet Pics. Oh God, what's happening in this? What's happening in this chat? What? Oh, where's that? Where's that open? Hello everyone, it's me. It's Pete. The chat is horny for poo. Yes, I don't know how it happens. Okay, it's a good question for a start. You shouted out Pewds, thank you. Oh, Harry, I haven't had time to do much today, but I have just updated the Harry Hardy Nightbot command. Kate thought they taught a Poody cat. Just so it doesn't make reference to the half marathon you ran quite a while ago now. Although I do still think it's an achievement. You were mentally pronouncing it poods instead of poods in the manner of pubes. Oh yeah, like poods. Yeah. Thanks for that, Albert. It's good to see people here. Hi everyone. Sorry, you've caught me on the back foot, but I've come into a lot of I don't understand what's happening, but that's good. That's good. Sometimes understanding is overrated. I think that's a good message for this stream. That Nightbot probably explains everything. I should explain this stream more because it's inexplicably become quite popular. People quite like this stream. Don't Americans pronounce pubes like poobs, like how they pronounce news like news? I don't know, Albert, is that right? No, you say pubes the correct. That's good of you. That's good of you. Can everyone congratulate Albert on the correct pronunciation of pubes? So yeah, this is it's a nice art stream. Kind of, you could say. People get annoyed when I say this, but it's like a collaborative art stream. Ultimately, I'm responsible for the images, I think. But everyone chips in with suggestions. It's nice. Yeah, well done, Albert. Use the king's pubes. Yeah, if you could. So our next Peet Pic is going to be Hodaf The Padd. Is that me, Kate? Am I the Bob Ross of the TikTok generation? Is that me? Yeah, Bob Poss. Yeah, that's one of your kinder comparisons, I think, Kate. That's one of I think that's one of Kate's kinder comparisons. Do you know? And I shouldn't say this because there's an outside chance he's watching, although it's unlikely. My brother was a real prick to me about these streams. He quite heavily implied this isn't real art. You are always kind. You are always kind. Although to be fair, I haven't shown him this. I think that would change his. I think that would change his opinion. Yeah, it's a friendly babe. No, it's all right. Look, let's make Hodaf the Padd. Let's make Hodaf the Padd and not insult any of my family members who could easily be watching. Okay, so I found out after the stream, Hodaf the Padd is actually a robot from Series 7 of Robot Wars that I'd forgotten about, but does actually look quite funny. That's a useful citation to have, Jezza. And not to draw into this, when you say it's a shit degree, is that because it was not an esteemed university or because it's a low classification? I don't want to get into it, Harry. He's just often quite condescending. Yeah, my brother's Tracy Emin. Yeah, my brother's Tracy Emin. Excellent university. Oh, that's not too bad, actually, Jazzo. I think that's potentially better than the other way around. Hello, Josie. Okay, let's have a look at Hodaf the Padd. Yeah, I obviously know about that, Harry, because they do tell you when if they're setting up a TV to show your streams in the Louvre, they do tell you. Lou, I don't know how to pronounce that now. Look at this guy. This is Hodaf the Padd. He's good, right? I'd completely forgotten about this guy. But he's a very, very funny looking robot. Yeah, it is Harry's job to do typos. MBTE. MBTE. We'll come back to that. So we're going to put Paddy McGuinness's face on this. I had a quick look around before the stream, and this does seem to be the best picture. There's one from the other side, but the other side is not nearly as interesting. This is worse. This is its ass, right? My brother's Tracy Emin. That's good. Yeah, my brother's Tracy Emin. Yeah. He doesn't make his bed. He's just waiting to be discovered. Hello, Surfits. I hope you're well. This is a robot from Series 7 of Robot Wars called Hodaf The Padd. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I've no memory of this robot, so I'm going to assume it didn't do very well in the competition. But we're now going to put Paddy McGuinness's face on it. You won't know who that is, I'm going to say, because you're from the other side of the Atlantic. That is quite a bit of... What's everyone's most middle-class complaint? They may know the Paddy meme, yeah. Look, I'm sure if Surfing says I don't know who Paddy McGuinness is, there'll be no shortage of people desperate to explain it. Still got this up. I do like... This was a good Peet Pic, wasn't it? I mean, I suppose it still is. No, it's not unfortunate at all, Surfits. He's a very mediocre British TV presenter and sort of comedian. Oh yeah, I should say, yeah, I should do a better job of explaining these streams. If people do want to send in background music. Hey, I said this early stream. This was my fault, not yours. But the VOD did get muted because of Robson and Jerome. I thought they were low level enough. That we'd get away with it, but no. Twitch were all over Robson and Jerome. Yeah, you did, Kate. Exactly. It was my fault. That's good, Harry. Yeah, that's quite a popular one. What's this? What did you mean to put that link in the chat, Peanut Bandit? Oh, also this great sign from the wrestling last night I've still got saved. Big boss man needs to do time in a gym. And then this one that says the Doctor of Style, and then it's a horse. I'd forgotten about that. Very good signs at SummerSlam 1988. Oh, this is good, Kate, yeah. Yeah, sorry, Spiffing. You didn't need to click on it.
Paddy McGuinness, we're proud of you, son.
Very proud.
This is Blue.
Can't believe you're doing this.
No Barky, no Ridey. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, so also, so there's the thing Paddy McGuinness has done most recently is he did a sort of medium-length cycle ride for charity. To be fair, it was quite a long cycle ride, wasn't it? It shouldn't insult his doing stuff for charity. I guess that's fine. It's good, probably.
You need a help, cause the road ahead is tough. Paddy, I swear I tell the
Oh, yeah, hang on. I've copied several things since I copied the picture.
you got to do. And if you thought you nearly died,
I think the way he did it over several days made it seem like it was actually quite a pleasant cycling holiday. But then didn't he do it on a stupid, like a children's bike or something, which I presume does make it more painful? Who's everyone's favourite Blue? It's my favourite Blue.
Yes, boys.
how's your thighs doing?
Go on, Pad.
You can barely stand.
Also, if we're gonna, I think we're gonna use the meme picture of Paddy, right?
You've cycled hard.
Also, I guess if we want a little bonus, I could put my face on Yoda. Why has it got Yoda on it?
Oh, yeah.
On the way to East Kilbride.
Yeah, I know the ones you mean. Servants. Yeah, I do, Harry, to be fair. That's why I instantly regretted being even vaguely critical of it. I think my natural dislike of Paddy took over.
He's on his chopper.
HOHC in the chat for he's on his chopper. Thank you, Kate. Oh, I love this. I remember this from last time I took this image. Sorry, have a look at this.
Go on, Paddy.
But the best version of the Paddy meme available, they just refer to it as guy pointing. It just calls it. It's just guy pointing.
Paddy McGuinness, we're proud of you, son.
Very proud.
This is Blue.
Yeah, this could be. This is guy. So this is actually guy pointing.
No Ridey. Here we go.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
This is massive. So I was like, Spiffing made this.
Oh, Paddy, please. Gotta believe what I say. You're doing well. Gotta take it.
His fingers do. Yeah. So this is the other thing he's famous for. Is this meme?
You've had about enough. You need a help, 'cause the road ahead is tough.
How would you describe Paddy to Surfins if you wanted if you were trying to describe him?
About all the miles you got to do. And if you thought
He's still Duncan James in Legally Blonde. Yeah, bad. Who's the American Paddy?
worst is yet to come.
Here we go.
Think of the money that you're
No.
raising, 2 wheels on a bike that you're pedaling on.
Yeah, mediocre white guy.
Alright.
He's got a regional accent though. That's one of his attributes.
Doing it for kids across the UK. Alright.
He's got a regional accent, and his friend is a better comedian than him.
Yes, boys.
How's your thighs doing?
Go on, Pad.
You can barely
Do we want to keep the hands? I don't know if we do for this one. I think maybe we just want the face.
Hard, and you've given it your all.
Me calves, me calves.
Doing great. Now I feel you've hit your stride.
Albert, you can send me a different song.
Oh, yeah.
On the way to East Kilbride.
Do you not have blue in America, Albert?
tell the truth about all the
Do you not have? Have you not got blue in America?
And if you thought you nearly done, I'm telling you now, the worst is yet to come.
He's on his chopper.
Oh yeah.
That bit's good.
Raising 2 wheels on a bike that you're pedaling, alright.
It's on his chopper.
Your legs and your calves, they all ache. You're doing it for kids across the UK, alright.
I'm gonna tell it to your face. Keep up the pace.
Go on,
Blow Paddy right up. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do, buddy. I'm going to take his head off as a hello.
That was amazing. I am
Gonna take his head off here.
Smile on my face. It's raining at the minute, but not anymore. The sun's out. There's blue on the radio. Let's do it.
Okay, we don't need to play the blues song again. What about this 29-second clip? We'll just pop this on a loop. Pop this on a loop. I could put Paddy's stand-up show on in the background, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, this will make Albrock go, have you got to take me out in America? It's just going on the head. It's just going on the head. I haven't decided what to do with the hands yet. Okay. Oh shit, got his cheek off. Sorry, Paddy. yeah. Well, in that case, Albert, I would go on a limb and say the answer's probably no. Closet. Anyone seen Closet Full of? I'm not. The latest season's not as good, Albert. The latest season of Closet Full of Eels, real disappointment. Oh, Ali's here. Hello, Ali. There we go. On my auto shout things works as well. If you don't follow Ali, do already do it. Watches lots of old TV. I'm a big fan. Thanks so much for the raid. I hope you're well. How does that? Ali was just watching the final of the first series of Gladiators, which is something you have in America. That is something you have in America, Albrock. We are. This is my art stream. We make things that people have suggested. Yeah. The head's going to be bigger, buddy. Don't worry. The head's going to be bigger. This is Hodaf The Padd, which is we're taking a robot called Hodaf The Padd, who was on Series 7 of Robot Wars, and we're adding Paddy McGuinness. Yeah. Sorry, my hands were occupied. I couldn't do the inverted commas, but yeah. That's what it is. The head's gonna, and what I thought I'd do, buddy, is I think we should keep Hodaf's mouth. So we make this bigger, right? We make this bigger. Actually, no, we don't. We make it the shape of this cone. Anyway, I hope you're well, Ali. Thanks so much for the raid. That's good. Yeah, we're getting bigger now, right? Okay, see this, it's getting good now, right? Now it's getting good. That was getting good. Yeah, I was thinking of putting the hand. Yeah, we'll get to it in a minute. But the hand will go. The arm from the Paddy meme will go where Yoda is. like this. Something like that. I didn't see your Legally Blonde adjacent anecdote. Yeah, don't worry, the hands have been preserved. I know someone who was on Take Me Out who was actually in a production of Legally Blonde. They brought her back for a celeb version, and she went on a date with Melvin Ado. That's good. Greg's steak bake's good. The whole background could. Well, I'll tell you what the background can either be. The two candidates for background are either in a Greg's or outside of Horwich Leisure Centre. yeah, we do have Melvin of Doom. Yeah, he's good. Is it Melvin who was on... Oh, you were in the production of League Blonde. That's an even better anecdote. So I'm just going to line this head up. I reckon we want Hodaf's head, right? Hodaf's mouth, sorry. Can you find the same picture of the Leisure Centre, buddy? I've got it somewhere. Actually, that's probably not true. Peter Davison off of Doctor Who was also in Legally Blonde. That's good. That's a great anecdote, Kate. Congratulations. Oh, wrong. Just Paddy? Just Paddy, the red of the bob face, and keep the original detail. Oh yeah, so it'll just come through naturally, right? If we could even probably do it like this.
Main event matchup on WCW Worldwide.
That is real head.
Of course, it's whose head do you think it would be?
Whose head do you think it would be? Yeah, that's Cisco Sid from the Thong Song. You're like, yeah, I quite like Paddy's elf here. Yeah, if we do this and then match up the lines.
Monster!
If we do it like this. Oh, that's probably the best one. If we do it like this and then match it up so the eyes go over the eyes. Is that good? Is that good? Or has it become too subtle? Subtle's the wrong word, isn't it? I'll accept I made a mistake there. Subtle is the wrong word. Chop the bottom off here. Don't blend cut. Don't blend cut. What, so... Don't blend cut. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Actually, it might even work if you do it this way, right? No, that's not as good. I know what you mean. Paddy does look like Insane Clown Posse, yeah. And then we want this kind of orangey bit, right? Oh shit. We want this orangey bit. No, that's not right. Okay, I've heard the Take Me Out theme tune enough times now. I'm gonna do something about that. Okay. Where's Paddy's face gone? There it is. Duplicate the robot over Paddy. You couldn't hear it. It was quite quiet. I could hear it louder than you. Hello, Red Kyo. Oh, is this the leisure centre? Perfect. Yeah, that could be in the background. Okay. We're making a robot called Hodaf The Padd. Okay. Just putting Paddy McGuinness's face on this robot. Okay. Okay. How can we want to put this robot's beautiful mouth? We want to preserve that. We want to preserve this. Everyone's having a wonderful time. It's, you know, I think it's good. It's good. A nice raid. That's good. It's good to have a nice raid. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? That's good. That's good. That's good, I think. Yeah, sorry, Dr. Plum. This is it's a robot called Hodaf the Bad, but it's becoming Hodaf the Pad. But I'm putting the robot's mouth on it, so that's something. Yeah, exactly. This is why they cancelled BattleBots, right? I think this is why they cancelled BattleBots. Okay, trim that bottom bit off. Trim that bottom bit of Paddy off. Okay. And then what are we doing? Yeah, it's Jesse, yeah. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's actually quite a nice robot before we did this. So we want to put this red back on top. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that if we actually click on it. We can do that if we do color select. And then we do this. And hopefully that'll pick out the red. Can I give Paddy the robot's moustache? We'll tidy this up a bit. It looks like he's been oh yeah, he does have a little moustache, doesn't he? Yes, we can. Yeah, it's like looking into the near future. Hello, Alex. Good. Yeah, we'll take all of this black, right? But not the eyes. Why aren't you? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why won't you click on this? Why won't you click on this? That's too much. That's too much. Why are you? No. Sorry, everyone. I need to be less tolerant. I apologise. How did the Gladiators final go? If Ali's still there. Actually, it's easier to do this the other way, isn't it? No, it isn't. What would I do? Okay. Get my lasso out. Lasso. You do want the eyes. But what about Paddy's eyes? What about Paddy's eyes? Oh, fuck that. It's fine, I'm going to tidy this up anyway. What about Paddy's eyes? What was banging on about Paddy's eyes? Well, they're quite a key part to being able to recognise Paddy, though, aren't they? Oh, also, Dr. Plum, I think you are owed at least some Peet Pics. On the wrong side of that line. Okay, that's something. Okay. Okay. Now we can actually reposition this, hopefully, which is why it's good to have done it this way. We can make this come all the way down. It does look a bit like Brock Lesnar's tattoo, yeah. Okay, we can tidy that up in a minute. But that's roughly down the middle of his face. Yeah, I think that's nice. I thought that was nice, Dr. Plum. I don't know why I'm being nice to Paddy after all he's done to me, you know? But that's the kind of guy I am, you know? Let's get rid of these orangey bits. Okay, it would obviously sort the eye out. Do we really want to put the robot eyes on Paddy's eyes? Because, you know, I'm happy to do it. And obviously move the eye to where the eyes are. It's a good question. It's a good question, 16-bit. And I don't know the answer. Right that bit off there. There we go. I think that's good. Actually, I might get rid of that one completely. Get rid of this one. You have a Griggs with an upstairs in Belfast. Wow. Now that's culture, Kate. That's culture. Okay, let me pop these. Oh no. Paddy, I just want your eye. No, not your eye. I want the little robot's eyes. Okay, there we go. Bring that back. No, it's unimaginable. Unimaginable swimming, isn't it? How about if I blend the robot eyes into Paddy's eyes and we see what that looks like? Giving us the worst of no, the best of no worlds. Turn that on its side so he looks really cross-eyed. And do the same. No, actually, keep them both the same. No, flip this one. Flip this one. Is this good? Is that good? I made them a little bit smaller. Quite happy with that. Greg's is way overpriced compared to the other bakeries in town. Oh, that's because you live in the in the north, don't you? Where you have nice cheap bakeries. Pound Bakeries where it's at. Look at Paddy Spock's little eyes. This is, I think this is good. And God knows what I mean by that, but I stand by it. Imagine saying this isn't art. I'll rule my kingdom not with an iron glove, but with a sausage roll. That's good. That's good spiffing. I think, yeah, I agree. I agree, Alex Kidd. Okay. Where are the eyes? Why are there so many layers to Hodaf the Padd? Okay, let's see what happens if we put these, if we blend these eyes into the face. Oh, that's pretty good. Although it may be fine just to leave it. Actually, what happens if we auto blend in Paddy's face? It's quite funny to see how it deals with putting a face on a thing that isn't really a face. Yeah, that's pretty good, buddy. That is good. That is good. Oh, that's nice. This is looking all right, right? And then actually, let's see what it does when we blend these in. Let's see if these look good. And these areas are too large. No, they aren't. Oh, they shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Oh, they are. This is too large. Why is this? What's happening here? Okay. I think it's not this. Delete. Okay, now we're talking. We are in awe of an upstairs Greg's. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've ever. Nah, I don't think that's good. Leave that unblended. Not everything needs to be blended. Sometimes too much blending's a mistake. That's what I say. Your Greg's has an upstairs, that's good. Okay, are we happy with how Paddy's face looks? I will be once I've dealt with these bits. No problem, Surfins. I hope you have a good breakfast. Okay. Okay, and what about the arm? What about the arm? Okay. What do you reckon? Preserve the Yoda? Do we want a Yoda in this? And where's the other? The other arm's here, so what if we have it so the hand's on here? Hand over Yoda. What, so you can't see Yoda? What am I doing? Start the pixels. Okay, and then on this one, there we go. Get rid of all the sleeve from here. And now it just looks like we've got one. Now it looks like the hand that had the sword is now got the pointing hand. That's good, right? Hand over Yoda. Yeah, all right. The other thing we could do is we could just keep the striped arm as it is and just put Paddy's hand up here where the Yoda is. That would be the other option. Because you won't really be able to make out the whereas I think that would actually look quite good. Yeah, keep the pole, and then we're just going to put Paddy's hand. We're just going to take Paddy's hand from here. Get rid of that. And then we're going to pop his sleeve off. And then this is going to go at the top. Like this. Possibly in place of Yoda. Okay, bring it down here. Bring it down here. Get rid of Yoda. Should just narrow it in a bit so it fits the pole. There we go. Now that's art. And let's get rid of Yoda. Or we can relocate Yoda. We can relocate Yoda. Potentially. We can preserve Yoda, but he'll live somewhere else. Although, where have I put Yoda? Which layer's Yoda? Oh God, which layer's Yoda? That's Yoda. Which layer's Yoda? Yoda could come here instead. Tiny Yoda. Oh, up there. Yeah, it could do. That's good. Hang on. Right, Yoda, you sit over there. Let's bring the whole thing down a bit. Select every layer, please. Let's give ourselves a bit more room to work. Okay, and now, which layer was Yoda, that one? Yoda, you need to come to the top now. Yoda. This does really rely on you, like, having some memory of the robot Hodaf the Padd, and I don't. How's that? How's that? And then I reckon Yoda, even though it'll be too small for us to be able to see it, Yoda should either have my face or Peter Kay's face. My face is easier to source. I don't remember this guy because I would imagine, Brady, it went out in the first round. I'd imagine it went straight out. Only in this very particular context, Josie. Yes, because but no, globally, no, that's not. It's not true. Outside of the context of this stream, where I have my face saved in several different versions, and I don't have Peter Kay's face. That is true? But you're right. Yeah, under normal circumstances, no. Peter Kay's is a more famous face than mine. Right there, I reckon. Let's not spend too long on this because it will be virtually unseeable. Also, I guess it's nice to get my face in the Peet Pics, isn't it? Without being too arrogant about it. Is it arrogant to want your face on a Yoda? Does anyone think it's arrogant to put your face on a Yoda? It is the back, but you now can't tell that. So we'll be seeing the back of the head of the 3D model as little as possible, thank you. Okay, lovely. Blend me into Yoda, please. Might just lose a bit of beard. Oh no, that's alright. Actually, we will lose a bit of beard. We'll lose a bit of beard. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Now, it needs to be a little bit wider. Oh, not everything. Not the whole thing. Just my face. Just make my face a little bit wider. Make my face a little bit wider, please. A little bit wider. Whack the contrast up. No, blend it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, and of course, if we're worried about that, you obviously can't really see it. What's the wackiest Greg's you've been to? That's a good question, yeah. Good question to Harry. Self-styled Greg expert. Move this right to the top. Okay, we do need to we need to write the name of the robot in there. We'll do that. And then we, of course, need to put it in the leisure centre. Or outside the leisure centre. Okay. Oh, we want the Robot Wars logo as well, don't we? Okay, let's get the leisure centre. Get the leisure centre. Leisure centre ahoy. Oh, concept Greg's. That's fun. What was the concept? Oops. Oh, well, we've done more text. Oh, no. Let's just sort the Robot Wars logo out. Oh, no. Okay, put this over here. Probably up there, actually. Okay, it's going to the Robot Wars logo. It's going to be outside Horwich Leisure Centre, which is where Paddy used to work. Yeah, the concept was more expensive, such a rolls. That is funny. That is funny. Do you think it was a success, Harry? I suppose it's closed down now. No, no, I didn't think it would be. Didn't think it would be. Oh, oops. Hodaf. Is it Hodaf? Yeah. The Padd. Padd with. Do you reckon Padd with 2 Ds or 1? Would you like to stylize Padd? Because Paddy obviously has 2 Ds in his name. His name's Paddy. Go white text, and then stroke will have this color from the nice gold from the logo. The lighter one, somewhere in between there. You're trying to find it. Okay. Al Robert 1 double D. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Al Robert 1 double D. Okay, there we are. Hodaf The Padd. Okay, this is good, I think. God knows what I mean by that. Okay, we're going to pop a little bit of blur on the Leisure Centre, and then I think we're done. That's too much blur. Yeah, I know. I know, Kate. It ended up being slightly more fiddly. I think it was worth it because I think the hands are funny, but it was all a little bit fiddlier than you know than it could have been. Getting quite the right face on it. But you know, it's sometimes you can't hurry art, can you? Anyway, let's move this. Let's get this exported. Oh, that's a shame, Harry. Hodaf The Padd. Yeah, can everyone please try and imagine Harry's favourite Crux? Yeah, it is. It's best not to think about how much time I spend on these things, is it, really? They do represent a fair chunk of my my time. Okay, let's roll the dice. Let's make another one. Remember, if you want to add something to the dice, anyone who subs or donates can do exactly that. Okay, here we go. Which dice are we going to use? We don't know yet. Oh, dice 3. We're going to be... no, but I will. But don't worry, Dutch Planet, it would have been on dice 4. So I'll add it for next time. Sorry, I was... sorry, I'm very sorry, Dr. Planet. I was distracted. I was distracted cutting off Paddy McGuinness's hand. Oh, this could be one for Andy Plam. It's Robot Milkins. It's Robot Milkins. Now, so the way this is coming is because I've said that I think the guy from Storm 2, that guy, who I don't particularly like, he looks a bit like the snooker player Robert Milkins. So it could just be that guy.
Whoa, mama!
Whoa Mama, indeed. Do you know, I was thinking about the Whoa Mama boy earlier. For God's sake, let's not get bogged down in too many thoughts at once. Because Angel Interceptor, I think yesterday, met the voice artist who was the UK voice of Johnny Bravo. And Johnny Bravo's catchphrase, one of his catchphrases was Whoa Mama. So it's not impossible that the Whoa Mama boy was doing a Johnny Bravo impression. I never thought of that before. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. Think about what Robot Milkins could be. Yeah, it did, Josie, but it was just used in adverts. But the voice artist has done lots of other stuff. But yeah, there was someone who did a Johnny Bravo impression, effectively, for like Cartoon Network adverts. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Think about Robot Milkins. I'll be back in just a minute. And I'm also going to put some music on. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Let's make some more art. Okay, robot Milkins. Hello, Apache Flame. Yeah, I feel like I didn't make that one. I feel like that was sent in by someone, and that's good. Okay, I've accidentally googled robot Milkins instead of Robert. Oh, hi Andy. Yeah, I'm making robot Milkins. Though I don't entirely know what that means. I understand where it came from. Because I said this guy looks a bit like the guy from Storm 2. I think it might be funny just to put Robert Milkins' head onto a well-known robot. No, that's fine. I mean, they're all Peet Pics. They're just sent in. They're just sent in. Some of them are ones people have sent me. What was the guy's name? 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Oh, he has Robot Wars World Champion in his X bio. Oh, are they still going in BattleBot? They entered BattleBots as well. Yeah, it is a shame Storm 2 doesn't really have a head. We could put it on top of Storm 2, right? We could put it on top of Storm 2. Because here, you know... But he does look a bit like Robert Milkins, doesn't he? They do look a bit alike. There's a pic with him and Dara. Yeah, but did they do that? I can't remember, Apache. I can't remember if they entered that. We'll find out eventually. Okay, look. Let's find a picture of Robert Milkins. That's a good head. That's a good head. that's a good head for a robot, I think. I'm not using the... No, wait, I don't want to think about the milking robot. Yeah, we're not going to beat that. We're not going to beat this head. Okay, it could go on Storm 2. Let's try and find what's the best picture of Storm 2. Oh yeah, it looks like they entered Series 8. Don't remember that. That's because we've not watched it. It's because we've not watched it. I don't think that's what I said, Harry. I don't think that's what I said. I don't think I said you can. I'm not Jim... I forgot Jim Bowen's name there for a second. Okay. It doesn't... I just heard a bit of it being about it. I don't... Jim Blowin? Is that his name? I've forgotten his name, Harry, yeah. It must be Jim Blowin. I feel like they're not going to get a better picture, are we? They've never taken a big picture of Storm 2. They must love Storm 2. They must be always... They must have taken loads of pictures of it. It hasn't really got a head, has it? What other robots would be good to put Robert Milkins' head on? There he is. Hello, Dan. Hope you're well. Stop just naming the worst things I've made. Oh, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 could be good, and then replace the lance with a snooker cue. No, I appreciate this is niche, but I can't stress enough. Andy Plem's going to think this is really funny. This is going to kill in the Plem demographic. Well, in 1/3 of the Plem demographic. Yeah, the Plem, exactly. You've got to consider the plemographic. Okay, let's get a new. You have to go. All right. Well, it's not. It's not made me regret my decision even more. No. But you can still admire the finished picture. Andy works with Americans. I don't mean to say that with quite such disdain, but that is the answer. Yeah, that's also a good point. That's also a good point, Dr. Plum. It's not 8 PM in 8 minutes time. Oh, sorry, my photo P is playing up. Oh, come on, photo P.
Disconnected Dan is fizzing up the stream with £2.
Thank you, Disconnected Dan.
POTOKIAN 19.
That's good. That's good. I don't know what it means, but that's, you know. You've been up since 5. I'm sorry to hear that, Harry. Yeah, he probably needs to include. You're right. He's probably including booting time in that. I don't know, Jazar. I keep meaning to look into why the voice has changed. Oh man. You've been up since 5 meters. Oh no, Harry, that's really late. That's really late for you. Okay, well, look, we've got Hodaf The Padd saved, so it's not gonna. That'll be fine. Okay, we need to just close and enter. I just need to reset. I just need to reboot photo P. I'm sorry for this delay. It's not really my fault, is it? I suppose it is a bit. It would be hard to crawl for 5 meters. It's a long way. Okay, we've got 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Right. Let's get the other part of this, Robert Wilkins. Has anyone got any snooker appropriate? Has anyone got a... there's got to be a MIDI version of Snooker Loopy by Chaz and Dave. And I don't really know what I mean when I say there's got to be. But there probably is, right? There probably is. Yeah, exactly. A man can dream, can't I? Do you know, sometimes, this is an embarrassing thing this is an odd thing to say and an embarrassing thing to admit as someone that sometimes likes snooker. Sometimes the only way I can remember the sequence of the colours in snooker is to think of the chorus of Snooker Loopy by Chaz and Dave. Okay, this is Robert Milkins. Yeah, I thought you might, Andy. Yeah, it was a sort of observation specifically for your demographic. Okay, here's old Rob. You were playing. Did you still win? Okay, let's just flip. Let's flip him. I think this will actually look quite funny. There we go. That's good, actually. That's good. A little bit bigger on the head, Rob. That's nice. I guess we could have it so the tube's going into his chin. If I line it up right. Gosh, you know, let's make it a bit bigger. Okay, and then I just need to get a picture of a snooker cue, and then we'll be there. We'll be on our way to a funny image. Do we need to include the Storm guy at all? Because I don't feel obliged to it. I find him quite annoying. The way he was still sulking about having lost during the next competition was quite funny. Oh, do you want to line it up so that goes in his mouth? I think that's good. There we go. There we go. Now that's who's going to tell me this isn't art? You know? It's gone right in his mouth. Yeah, like exactly. Like he's supping from his own breast. Let's just delete this bit here. I'm sorry. Look, I was cut. I'm sorry, Jezza. I was cut. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do you know what, Jezza? One of the other things I was going to say as well is in the background, he could be on Big Break. The image won't include Jim Davidson, but he could be in the Big Break studio. I don't think this will get caught for copyright. This is a great theme. This is one of the great themes. It's a shame it's for a Jim Davidson show. This is just instrumental. Nice. It is for a musical, yeah. Yeah, it's Mike Batt, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh, the full tune. I'd forgotten about the full tune, but it is actually, it's good. Okay, let's get a snooker cue. I think we just leave his face as flesh. It does, doesn't it? And I'm sorry about that, Josie. No, show me a full snooker cue. Has no one got a transparent picture of a snooker cue? What is going on here? A lot of these come from a website called Qphoria. Can we have some milk spilling out of the corners of his mouth? I guess so. This might have occurred to you, buddy, but it might not actually look like milk. Oh, that's awful. Like an alien. Okay, great. Oh, what the hell have I done here? Come back. Come back. Right, yeah. I don't need to. I don't want to run down with jelly. Okay, it's wide. This is a bit bigger. And then we'll just delete the original lads. Yeah, I bet you could have a lot of fun with chroma keying snooker, right? Because they literally play on a massive green screen. The game takes place on a green screen. Okay, oh, this is a live version, so we should avoid the copyright. So this is Chaz from Jazz and Dave singing live with Dennis Taylor and Willie Thorne. Do you want to have a quick look at them? Here's the lads. Yeah, F's for Dave, and also for Willie. And of course, if Kate's still here, Dennis Taylor's a big Northern Irish icon, right? There we go. There's the lads. It's nice to hear them having fun, you know, even if the audio quality is terrible. Right, there we go. Robot Milkins. Okay. Let's see what happens if I Google splashing milk. Splashing milk PNG is surprisingly high up. See how this looks. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is... It's a bit much, I think. We need to stretch it out. Actually, also, we don't want it coming out of there, do we? We want it coming out of, like, here. Is this the effect we're after? And no, at this point, I don't know who I mean by we. Yeah, I will do. As soon as I learn which layer the spout is. There we go. I was just trying to get him in position first. I think it looks like it's being pumped full of milk. I think that's good. Okay, and where's this happening? Are we at the World Championships? Are we on the set of Big Break? Are we in Robot Wars? It's what he would. He's not dead. I don't think he is anyway. I think he's well. I think he's alive and well. In a pub. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry, Worlds of Confusion. As always, I'm sorry to all the raiders. I'm very grateful to Ali for raiding. Don't you dare apologise. But look at the horrible thing on the screen. So people can send in, if you're not aware of how the stream works, Worlds of Confusion, or indeed anyone, I should have explained this better when the raiders came in. It's sort of a collaborative art stream where people send me ideas. Anyone that subs or donates can send an idea. It goes on the dice. We roll the dice. We make one of the things at random. The thing that's come up now is Robot Milkins. Basically because one of the guys from Robot Wars looks a bit like Robert Milkins, the snooker player. Well, yeah, no, I can't argue with this. Yeah, it's the chorus of Snooker Loopy. It's pot the reds and screw back for the yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and black. That's the only way I know that. That's the only way I know the sequence. Let's have the theme to Big Break again. That's good. You post a high-res pic for the background. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's a shame that there don't seem to be any kind of Big Break studio long shots that don't have Jim Davidson in. I'd like Fred Truman's Indoor League as well. I think that would be good for this. Oh, this is nice. The recursive bit of this makes it look a bit roboty. There we go. There we go. Yeah, plop it right on the table. That's your local. Oh, that's nice. It looks nice. I like the red lights. This is. I've come 360 on this. I think this is good. Oh, I bloody haven't got the fonts loaded. It wouldn't. Oh god, I can't find my. There we go. No, you've got to have one foot on the ground, Terry. So you're right. If you played a shot here, this would be just to be clear, this would be a foul. Can you put? Yeah, I can do. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. I'm just getting my fonts to work. Has Ali ever watched Big Break? I think I've seen Big Break on Ali's stream. Obviously, it's, you know, Jim Davidson's not great, is he? But yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, the same as Jazza. It was a fun show. It's a shame it didn't have a less sort of. Yeah, no, Red Dwarf. You're right. I don't think I've ever actually watched the episode of Red Dwarf, but I do know the theme tune. Hang on, let me just. Okay, this is the Robot Wars font. Bit less stroke. That's what it needs. There we go. Lovely. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Just going to pop this in the corner for front censor. Where's he from, Robert Milkins? He's relatively local to me, I think. He's sort of vaguely southwest. Oh, it's very small. I was going to put the logo in it. Like it was like a separate Robot Wars Snooker Hall logo. You only watch it for the articles, yeah. I think I used to like John Virgo would do a trick shot. I think that was probably like that when I was 6. There we go. How's this? Okay, let's give this one a little blur. Well, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 has a tube that sort of runs into his mouth. So I just carried that over. And then because his name's Milkins, it'd be funny if he had a constant supply of milk going into him. And when I say that's funny, I don't know who to. But I thought, you know, it's funny to have a milky tube, right? Okay, how blurry do we want this? No, so you can still recognise it as a snooker hall, but Robert is clearly in the foreground. And speaking of putting Robert in the foreground, he should be ahead of the logo. There we go. There we go. Is this good? Is this Robot Milkins? One for the snooker fans. You also watched Last of the Summer Wine. The thing is, 𝙿𝚎𝚎, that it's easy to look back at these things and think that's mad, but there were less options of things to watch, weren't there? There wasn't someone streaming themselves creating a picture of someone called Robot Milkins. You didn't have the choice. Okay, will this lead to a deluge of robot snooker player crossovers? There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. It could do. I can't think of any good puns off the top of my head. Yeah, the Brian Murphy, who was George in George and Mildred. I thought he's a good comedy actor. Yeah, that was sad. Okay, let's get Robot Milkins on the easels as a tribute. Let's there we go. yeah. Okay, let's get the dice spinning. Yeah, exactly. First Captain Tom. Now George from George and Mildred. Okay, what dice are we going to be spinning here? What was he doing on the roof? It's dice 3 again. Who's it going to be? Imagine if we double roll Robot Milkins. Oh, interesting. And I don't know what I mean by that, but this one is a relatively recent donation. Okay, how do I write on the? Okay, Pete A. Wilson from La Femme near Peter. Right. Let's see if I don't really know. I don't really know. I have a vague idea of what this person even looks like. So let's find out. Peter Wilson. Oh, does she pronounce it Peter? Or does he pronounce it like Petter? Now, hopefully there'll be some sort of promotional image. Yeah, like this. Okay. Look, it's nice to put my face on a beautiful woman. Finally. There's the box set. Ideally one that also has the name of the show in. This one might be good, although... Oh, she looks so demonic here. It's loading a gun. Anyone got a favourite? Anyone got a favourite picture of Peter Wilson from La Femme Nikita? No, it needs to be bigger. It needs to be big. It needs to be big. Oh, thanks, Kate. What's this? Oh, good. Perfect. That probably is the best candidate so far. Okay, this is the Femme Nikita main theme club version. It's no big break, is it? Imagine if La Femme Nikita did have the theme tune to Big Break. What a different world we'd be living in. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not the end of the... Mate, I have no idea what gets muted, Kate. You wouldn't think anyone's really enforcing the copyright rules for the La Femme Nikita soundtrack, but you just don't know, do you?
Harry is fizzing up the stream with £2. Fuck all vision.
Thanks, Harry. Thanks, Harry. Oh, it's with a PH. Oh, that's less obscene now I've seen it written down. Yeah, no, that's fine. So no, that's good, Harry. People are amused. Also, I think I'll look funny as a chuckle brother. Yeah, no, that is, you are right, buddy. That is, but having said I don't understand how it works. Actually, I entirely understand how it works. It's just weird, isn't it? Also, thank you, Worlds of Confusion, for the follow, and for everyone and anyone else that followed after the race. Thank you, much appreciated. Oh, thank you, Dan. If you pop that in the Discord or send it to me or whatever, I can. I will keep that in a folder for when it's needed. Okay, this is another possible fem. This is going to be a pain to change because of the font. But it's not impossible. Yeah, thank you, Dan. Okay, are we happy with this? Are we happy with me putting my face on this picture? This picture? You keep it as a surprise. Perfect. That's great, Dan. Can we have? Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. That was the other one. That was this one. Oh, this one's higher res. Yeah, sure. Not entirely sure how I'm going to make that into a P, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, let's have it a bit narrow. That's fine. Okay, let's get my face on this. Okay, this is fairly straightforward, right? Putting my face on Peter Wilson, which is already a name. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? A question I should ask myself. A question I should ask myself more often, right? Oh, okay. Photopea is playing up a bit today. I don't like to blame my inability to do anything on the software, but this is playing up. Oh, no, that's not working at all. I don't think so, Harry. I can't imagine that being the case. I guess it's not impossible. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to close that. In my defense, this is Photopea that's going wrong, not me. Although, where does Photopea stop and I begin? That's not true. I'm not Photopea. Apart from there is on the dice there is Photopete. Well, in that situation I will be Photopea, but that's different to this. It would be funny. Yeah. Yeah, that would be funny. Okay, I'm not gonna get rattled. I'm not gonna get rattled by the tech not working. There we go. There's my face. I'm gonna pick the smoother face out of respect to Peter. Actually, let's make 2 copies because we're gonna need 2 faces here. What should we do first? The big face? Is anyone expecting for Oppenheimer? Well, but I'm Oppenheimer. I don't think so, Harry. Ploppenheimer. I don't know if that's what we'd want. I don't think we'd want Ploppenheimer. Actually, I'm going to do the other one first because that is. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can cut out Peter, so I can just lay the other face in behind it. Did he, Harry? Okay, let's. You've got permission to use my clipboard. Sorry, I'm not going to get angry with Photo P. There we go. Right now we can do that. That's good. You've got permission to use my. Okay, I guess we're gonna put my face on here, and we're gonna keep her glasses. Do we want the La Femme Nikita soundtrack again, or do you want the theme tune to Big Break? I can already see how horrible these are laid over each other. And I apologise. Mini Muslims, yeah. Yeah, your favourite song? Harry's theme tune? Yeah, I could just type... Harry, just so you know, when I type "I love" into my browser now, this is what comes up, pretty near the top. So for anyone that is through the red, this is Harry's favourite song. Just want to make sure we cut around this gun. They do, Jazzo. Yeah, I've never looked too much into it. If anyone does want to, if anyone wants to look at the, if anyone wants to look at another song from the Mini Muslims YouTube channel, I'm happy to pop it on. Actually, maybe I am keeping my face here. A 45-minute compilation. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to desaturate my face to try and give us the best chance of it going pink. That's first, no problem. No. It's with it. Do I want her glasses? Because actually, it might be funny to. Let's just see what happens here. This might be good. Let's just see what happens here. You want to go with this song in your head? But just see what this looks like. Oh, okay, well. Oh, if we automatically got into it. Okay, this is another song from Mini Muslims. We're on a playlist now. I remember, Harry, when I was really ill last year, when I had a really bad flu. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we've got this other Peter to stick over the top. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see what we look like with her glasses. My fear is this might not be any better. It is good, isn't it?
3 and 4, let's soar to Jannah. 5 and 6, we are one ummah. 7, we give from what we love to those in need.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do that same blend from before, because that, I think that looked good. Yeah, exactly. Imagine saying this isn't art, Harry. Imagine this saying this isn't art. Me photoshopping my face onto a 30-year-old still from an action show while listening to a playlist of songs from the YouTube accounts Mini Muslims. Hello, Angel. I'm currently making Peter Wilson from 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 Peter. How's this? Oh, thank you for giving a shout out to Allah, which I also did in the song. That looks pretty good, right? Don't my eyes look similar to her eyes? Just leave him out there where I reckon. Yeah, while listening to Harry's favourite playlist. Yeah, we're happy with this. I think this looks good. With the glasses overlaid. You can try blending those back in, but I don't think that'll be as good. I'm having some real trouble with Photop's really playing up tonight. I don't know why. Ah, no, it's the same. It's worse. Are they listening to Mini Muslims a lot, Josie? Yeah, they do, don't they? It's interesting. Okay, and then we need to work on the other Peter. Just gonna try spot fixing these other glasses frames. Just see what happens here. Oh, not bad. It's not bad. The nose might go weird. Oh no, looks good. Looks good. Okay, that's actually me using the spot fix tool for its actual purpose to fix a slight issue rather than try to use it to erase a whole. You know. There we go. Okay, I reckon Pink Peter's looking good. Okay. Now it's time for this other. Oh, but actually they blended it alright, but fine. Yeah, you want Jazzal is right. I was nearly a teacher. It has got all Queen. Yeah, this is a great song. This is a different. Yeah, this is good. No, you're right. You're right, Jesse. Which part of what we're doing right now do you think my dad would hate the most? do you think it's the order of the letters written in the alphabet? Is that I'm listening to a channel called Mini Muslims? That I'm putting my face onto a woman's face? There would be a lot to pick from, wouldn't there?
Salam everybody, it's wudu time, so please get in line. Get up on your feet, be happy, the time for wudu is here. There is no need to be scrappy, roll up your sleeves my dear, his beautiful name will say.
I think we do one.
We'll wash those sins away. We wash our hands, we wash our mouths, our nose, face, arms, 3 times we'll clean, our head and ears, this is our deen. 3 times our feet will wash, but oh,
No, I think you're right, buddy. Where do you think they'd stand on badger coals?
it's wudu time, so get in line. Wash your hands and mouth 3 times. Clean your nose and nostrils too. It's a little weird, I know, but it's what we do. Don't miss a spot when you wash your face. Hey, not
Oh,
so
that's
fast.
wrong.
It's not a race.
Let's just see how this looks. This might just be alright. Oh, that's not bad. I think that's alright.
Do it enough times and you'll be a real pro.
It's a good question, Jazal. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him. Okay, are we happy? Are we happy that I know that this is Peter Wilson from La Femme de Peter? I don't know. Oh no, we need to make this say Peter. Now that's actually tricky. Now my first idea is that I can use the A.
It's wudu time, so please get in line. It's wudu time, so please get in line. It's wudu time, so please get in line. It's wudu time, so please get in line.
Oh, Bob's coming.
We wash our mouths, our nose, face, arms, 3 times we'll clean, our head and ears, this is our deen. 3 times our feet will wash, but oh, don't you forget between the toes. Don't waste your water, Salah is better when we are clean. Don't waste your water, Salah is
No,
better
don't do that.
Don't waste your water, Salah is better when we are clean.
Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, what's next? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun.
Okay, that,
Please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun.
this doesn't instantly look like a P, I'll admit.
Hiding behind a tree. We many Muslims are can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Shine, 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 shine down on me. Shine, 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 shine down on me.
Okay, let's see if we can get this in. So I was really hoping this would look a bit like a P.
Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. We many Muslims are asking you to come see Salam so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun,
It's Nip
Mr.
Peter.
Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Please shine
Oh,
down
shit.
on. Please shine down on.
That's
Please
probably
shine
not that
down on me.
What I need is I need to take this. I need to take all the other letters.
Muslims and we're ready to learn. We love Allah and to Him we know we'll return. Together we'll read.
Why is it only done it there? Oh, because it's on the wrong.
Favorite songs. We are many Muslims and with Allah we're
But
strong.
is it more or less fuzziness? More, I think.
Prophet showed us how to laugh and to play. We will change the world when we follow His way. Come listen to our stories. Come along and you will see. Islam will help us be the best we can be. The best we can
That's worse.
be. Both you and me.
Hello, Sagebird. It's yeah, it's 𝙿𝚎𝚎 Peter. Who's saying poobies? I think that looks a bit like a P. What did it? What would it do?
Many Muslims jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no many Muslims jumping on the bed.
Is this all right?
4 many Muslims jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no many Muslims jumping on the bed.
I think this is a nice picture. I think this is a nice picture.
3 many
We've got 2 Pete's.
jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the
I know. I mean, I wasn't.
doctor said, no many Muslims jumping on the bed.
Yeah, Angel Interceptor has a boobies alert. It wasn't so much the idea; it was more. It was. Yeah, no, it was just a genuine question. What would it do? Okay, I'm happy with this. Are we happy with 𝙿𝚎𝚎 Peter?
One many Muslim jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor
I
said,
think it's looking good.
no many Muslims jumping on the bed.
There are no many Muslims jumping on the bed, I'm afraid. It could, brother, yeah. Yeah. It could. I really have got to the point. I need to do a Oh, yeah. This is Peter Wilson from La Femina Peter. But it is done now. So we can put it onto the easel. Oh, also, Kate, we're listening to a bigger Mini Muslims playlist. Okay, let's quickly roll the dice. I'm going to take a quick break. Twitch is about to run an ad. Twitch is about to run an ad. We can beat it. Okay, we've got like 15 seconds. Is it going to be? It's going to be dice 1. Yeah, good. And this could be the last pick actually, because it's getting late. It's getting late. We'll see. Okay, 2 become 1, but it's the smoking guns. 2 become 1, but it's the smoking guns. And we'll work out what that means in a minute. I think this is probably to commemorate them breaking up as a tag team. It is indeed Mini Muslims. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I will put the Mini Muslims on pause so you don't miss anything. And we'll be back in a minute. There's a good chance of that, Harry, yeah. It's just, yeah, look, I'll be back in a minute. But we enjoyed it, didn't we? And that's good. Congratulations to the legendary David Bowie for marrying the model of MAM in 1992, blending the worlds of music and fashion in a celebrated union. Congratulations to the happy couple. We're back, we're making some more art. Now, what could be a concern? I can smell burnt toast, but I'm pretty sure there's someone downstairs burning some toast. If not, I'm going to be pretty silly for ignoring the warning signs. It's probably someone downstairs burning some toast, Kate. I'm not sure, Harry. I think from the context, probably a musician. Probably a musician. Does anyone know? Do you reckon he did anything for many Muslims? Oh, thanks, Kate. Okay, so this one is... Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good enough to interrupt many Muslims for a minute, Kate. Okay, we're going to find an iconic image from the 2 Become 1 music video by the Spice Girls, and then we're going to add in WWF 1996 Tag Team Champions, the Smoking Guns, who did unfortunately break up at the end of 1996. Aren't they sort of in a kind of cityscape, isn't that? Hello, Anthony Roberts, and thank you for the follow. You can't wait for Billy Spice, yeah. You can decide which Spice Girls. That's good. That's very good, Kate. Yes, that could be exactly what we need. This is a great 8-bit cover as well. Yeah. That's good, Kate. That's good. Okay, now which of these, for anyone that knows who the Smoking Guns are, which of Bart and Billy do you think would be Baby? Which do you think would be Ginger Spice? Shall I just cut my losses here and start a new Photo P window? Billy is Jerry, obviously. Yeah, he did want to go out on his own, didn't he? Sorry, I've been slightly distracted in this stream. We don't know what that is, Angel. It's only mid-1997. I don't know how people are going to take the brawl for all. I think they're going to be confused. It's a good point. Who do you think the toughest of the Spice Girls is? I do want to look into, because Bart Gunn, in the late 90s, he becomes friends with Vader, working together in Japan. I was thinking, he's an ass man, and Jerry famously pinched Prince Charles' ass. Mel B is the toughest, yeah. Yeah, Mel B is the toughest. Okay, and then we need a good picture of the Smoking Guns. Okay. See if we can find a nice picture of them together. Oh, that's good. They are Artafki's favourites, the Smoking Guns. Do we want the classic white hat ones? The bandanas? That's very early. So this is very early Smoking Guns. It didn't look like this for long. That's nice. As long as Billy is tashed. Yeah, that's the that for me would be, I guess, would be the image in my mind of the Smoking Guns, is Billy with the mustache. Still going strong, Billy. Okay, where are all my music? I always have too many. I always end up with so many tabs open in this stream. Let's have another. Let's have that again, because that was good. And then I guess we'll be back to Biddy Muslims. Let's cut the background out first. Yeah, it's not working, is it? There we go. There we go. I'm famed for my patience as a streamer, but Photop is testing me this afternoon. It's been a real pain. God knows what comparison Kate will make to show how patient I am as a streamer. Yeah, no, I am quite. I think I am quite a patient streamer. But sometimes Photop it just doesn't. It just doesn't work. There's not a lot you can do about it. Let's see if we can keep these bandanas. There's not a lot you can do. It just breaks. And that, I guess, is what you get for using the free version of everything.
Tugboats in the
Thank you,
house.
Road space is waiting in the winds. The honky tonk man's scouting for talent. Angel. I'll tell you what I found out the other day. Oh no. Oh no. Harry's testing my patience.
Monster!
He's a monster, to be fair.
We'd all be living in the Garden of Eden if it wasn't for this cold-blooded bastard.
Oh, he is a cold-blooded bastard, right opposite me to Bennett.
Of course it's...
What's that
Whose
real
head
head?
do you
Whose
think
head
it
do you
would
think it
be?
would be?
Watch out!
It's Slippy.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Angel. I was watching... I've got onto the third series of Lucha Underground now. Do you know who has a cameo in the first episode of the third season of Lucha Underground? Do I need to remove their hats and then put their hats on top of their hat? And that is what I'm going to do. It's a very brief cameo, just as the Dario's getting released from prison, and the prison officer who gives him back his effects is the honky tonk man. And I wasn't expecting him to pop up in Lucha Underground. I know. I was. It was quite something. Okay, is this the right way around? We're saying that Bart is Emma. Is Bart Bunton? Baby Bart. Baby Bart Bunton. BBB. Let's just preserve Emma's mouth for a second, because this might be good.
Vader's psycho. He's huge.
He is to be fair. Yeah, he's well, we haven't seen him come back yet. We've been in a few episodes, but who knows if there's another prison scene. Surely he's just in the one episode. But still. It's quite something. Okay, let's let's deal with the guns one at a time. Okay, I'm sort of over here a bit. Maybe the scarves have to go. Well, then maybe not. Maybe it's fine. See what happens if we just do a little auto blend. Don't worry about that mouth for now. It's not bad. I think we need to lose a bit more of Bart first. Lose that corner of it. Okay. Oh yeah, don't worry, Angel. It will have the mouth, but I'm going to put that back on. I'm going to get the face done. I'm going to sort the face out, and then I'm going to pop the mouth back in. Right. So I reckon that'll look better. Oh, sorry. Do we want some more? Hello, surfers. But we're now making. We're now making 2 Become 1 by the Spice Girls, but it's the Smoking Guns. What's going on with Emma's? It goes very dark, doesn't it? It goes very dark. Oh, no, I fucked everything up there. We've not quite got them lined up. Okay, let's just stick this in. Okay, I think that's all right. And then we'll rearrange the mouth so that it fits. Okay, how's that? Oh, that fits in with his moustache quite nicely. And then, of course, to top things off, now how high? Now, does she wear a cowboy hat with the hair coming out the back? I think that probably is how Emma wears a cowboy hat. That probably is how. That probably is how Emma Bunton wears a cowboy hat, right? She wears it with the with her hair just coming out the top, like that. Alternatively, it could go right at the top. It could come right up here and be a bit smaller. Oh, hi Albert. I'm just making two become one, but it's the smoking guns. Just trying to work out how Emma Bunton would wear a cowboy hat. Probably with loads of hair coming out the back, out the top. Okay, let's move on to Billy. Oh, also we were listening to more songs from the Mini Muslims.
Lost, we stop and say, "Oh Allah, please guide our way." The little duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack." "Oh Allah, please guide us back."
There's part of me that thinks, is this offensive? And then once you've had that thought, you actually realise that surely what would be offensive is to stop. Emma Bunting is good, yeah.
Mama duck said, "Quack, quack, quack, quack," and all of the 5 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 quack. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Are you ready to learn about the vowels? A, E, I, O.
Is everyone ready to learn about the vowels?
I like to eat apples and bananas.
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 Thank you, Allah, for your blessings on me.
Thank you,
Oh,
Allah,
Billy really does blend quite nicely into Jerry, doesn't he?
Apples and bananas.
I like to eat
Billy really fits big on Jerry's face.
I like to eat apples and bananas.
I like to eat apples and bananas.
Thank you, Allah, for your blessings on me.
Thank you, Allah, for your blessings on me.
I like to apples and bananas.
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 I like to eat.
I feel like if I Google Emma Bunting, that will be something someone else has already invented. And I think that's good.
Apples and bananas.
Alhamdulillah.
How does that look when you blend it?
Your blessings.
Bad.
Alhamdulillah for all your blessings.
Scarf's gonna look weird. What the fuck are opals and bonodos? Okay, now Billy's already got a good mouth. Which mouth do we want here? Do we want Billy or Jerry? This is Billy. This is Jerry. This is Billy. This is Jerry. Billy, Jerry, Billy, Jerry, Billy, Jerry. When you work on that, I'm going to put a hat on it.
The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town.
Yeah. Hello. This would be a good Fuji tech. It's me. Hello. Oh, actually, they're both open mouths, aren't they? I don't think this tag team's going anywhere. It's a good point, Jetty. I didn't realise that was a widespread. Okay, is this good? Are we nearly there? We've got what looks quite close to two become one. Who did they write? Oh, because it's kind of late 90s. They just wrote "to become one" in a kind of a little text under the word "spice." Have I ever? I don't think I have, Harry. No. Just have a look here. Oh, thanks, Harry. Oh, I'll look at that. I'll look at that. I'll look at that in a minute. You know. What is this? Oh yeah, there isn't a good album cover, but this is what the single cover looked like for "To Become One." But it's fun. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the bit where it says "To Become One." And stick that up here. Get rid of these other bits. That's pretty good. Right, okay. It's probably the other way around. Like this. Thanks for that, Harry. I'll have a look at that when no one else is watching. Okay. Is this is to become one, but it's the smoking guns, isn't it? There's no one's disputing that. Now, if I make it a bit wider. Just want this. It's really not a very good logo, is it? That they had in 1996. Well, that's gone too big. It's too big, isn't it? Why is that so big? I put these on a big canvas now as well. That's huge. It's big, isn't it, Dan? Just gonna pop a little WWF logo in the corner. I think that's good. I think we made something good. Okay, we're happy with this. Two become one, but it's the smoking guns. There we go. Lovely. What an afternoon of art it's been. There's Robot Milkins looking proud. Oh, he's nearly half 7. I should back. Alright, back. I think that's enough art. We've had plenty of art. A real, again, as always, a wide range of things, a wide range of subjects we've touched on here. You know, we've got 𝙿𝚎𝚎 Peter, no problem, buddy. We've got two become one, but it's the smoking guns. We've got Robot Milkins. I like Robot Milkins. I think that's good. You like 𝙿𝚎𝚎 Peter? Yeah, you should have. Other people want to see the Mona Lisa. Hodaf The Padd. Hodaf The Padd. It took too long, but it was worth it. Sometimes art takes too long. You know, I'm sure someone told Michelangelo, hurry up with that ceiling, you know? But he's like, no. I've got to get Paddy's eyes just right. I'll be back later. I'm going to do a late night Pete. About 10. See if the Honky Tonk Man's in Lucha Underground again. You only made it through two Peet Poods. Two Peet Poods? What's a Peet? What are you saying, Albert? Okay, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on for a raid. And also, I will remember to roll the dice. Probably next Wednesday will be the next Peet Pics. Yeah, Albert. Everyone, you have to remember when Albert's probably driving. Yeah. You know what, Harry? You are right. Sorry, not Harry. Albert. You are right. I was so distracted by Hodaf The Padd. I had completely forgotten about all the food chat. Okay, who else? Who is streaming? Who's streaming? No, Harry. It's not mutually exclusive, is it? Being right, you and Albrock can both be right. Yeah, no, I had. Do you know what, Albrock? I'd forgotten that. I'd forgotten that even happened. Let's go here. I'll be back in 10. And watching wrestling tomorrow night from 1997. Then Robot Wars Sunday night, including a new thing that's also an old thing, but I think it'll be good. Gonna watch a very rarely seen Robot Wars documentary series that they put on alongside the Second War. But no one could watch it because it was on BBC Choice when no one had digital TV. Okay, so remember to roll the dice. It's dice 3. It was red button content, yeah, but now it's going to be on the stream. What's it going to be? It's Mike Leebot. Mike Leebot. That's what we're starting with next time. I think that's a good one. Mike Leebot. Spend the weekend coming up with your best pictures of Mike Lee, please. And we'll be putting that on. Series 1 Robot Wars Robot. Yeah, Mike Lee bot, Pepper bot. You could pull Pepper bot out of that Mike Lee bot now. I'm sorry to hear that, Albert. Oh, the raids happened. Right. Oh, hope everyone liked the stream. Also, thanks for anyone who's watching the VOD. Sorry if it was muted because I was watching. I had copyright music on again. I'll try and do less of that. But then I forget, you know, I'm busy. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye. Hang on, who's still here? Gotta go to my chat. Oh, bye, Dad. Okay. Bye, everyone. I'll see you later. I'll be back.